Hmm. I think young ladies can build a fortune based on hard work and by dint of being focused, determined, and industrious. We live in a country where women are seen to be precious. Women are seen to be vulnerable in some cases. Some women are so hardworking. But there are so many spurious stories and phenomena that have taken permanent residence in the psyche of this country. One of those is that a woman can market her body as a merchandise for material gain. So you hear things like um, investment in a woman's body, maintenance. We objectify women. But women are supposed to be respected. Women are supposed to be supported to build a career. So we call them plantain chips and other things, derogatory remarks that are not befitting of the status of women. And there are women that don't want to work. Women I respect so much are those who get up early in the morning, they brave the scorching sun and go to work, but some would want to look so beautiful and they think their merchandise, which they can put out on sale or for sale, is their body. So some people, would I call them charlatans, have exploited this moral gap that exists in this country by selling charms to people, charms that will bewilder or bewitch men, so the men subconsciously can give away loads of money. One such person, we are told, has been arrested. And I think the opportunity has come for us as a country and to do a thorough review of what the role of a woman is and what kind of cosmetic products or aphrodisiacs or charms, whatever, are allowed on our market. This lady, I'm told, is called Mama G, and in a story prior to her arrest, sometime in January, she said, I help ladies charm rich men for cash. I would rather want to say, I help ladies that are intelligent present business proposals that are worthy of being financed rather than help women charm men just for cash. Mama G, a seller of sexual enhancement products, has shockingly, I credit this to mynewsgh.com, has shockingly revealed that she helps young ladies charm men, rich men in the country, in return for cash. The reason some men cannot let go of ladies they are dating. She stressed that there is nothing wrong for ladies to use charms during sexual intercourse in order to get bundles of money from rich men who are stingy. I beg to differ. Men are not cash cows, if you like. Men are not cash cattle for you to want to make money off of their backs just because they want to sleep or just because they are immoral. Explaining how the charm works, she said her products upgrade women's private parts sweetness, different from other women where they become irresistible to their partners. And I advise my sisters, ladies in Ghana and the rest of Africa, be careful the kind of products you bring into direct contact with your skin. We are told there are even injections that are meant to make people look light and fair. There are people that come with, products whose sources you don't even know. It's okay, insert that into your private part and all that. God created human genitalia to serve the dual purpose of pleasure and procreation. And what is natural is what you accept. What is natural is what is best. And so if there are any enhancers, as the lady puts it, and to increase the sweetness of a person's private part, you should be very careful how what to patronize and what not to. And don't buy herbal products whose sources you don't know. Don't do that. All in the name of, okay, you can perform better in bed when you take this. When you ask a person, what is the content of what I'm buying? The person has no idea. So you are endangering your health by patronizing some of these. Mama G juxtaposed cooking to the woman's private parts where spices are garnished to make it tasty. The only thing that will make a person's private region better is cleanliness. It's cleanliness, nothing more, nothing else. So therefore, we need to be extra careful as a people, and let's not objectify women. Women are so special. They've been created by God to live side by side with a man and be a pillar of support, while the man also reciprocates the gesture by being a pillar of support. Let's not overhype, some of these things that are unfounded, that are based on mere speculation. Let's be very careful. People insert a lot of things into their private parts, all in the name of enhancing sexual pleasure. People invest in so many creams. All they want to hear is that this is an this is a French product. And they are ready to use it without knowing what it contains and the long-term hazards it poses to their skin. Black is beautiful. Nobody should deceive African women into thinking that they have to be fair before they are appreciated. And in a cultural, underpinnings, in the daily things we do, let's encourage our girls and women to be proud that they are Black and African. And if you want to get a rich man to marry, if you want to get a successful man to marry, that is not limited to your resume in the bedroom. It takes more than just your performance in bed to get a successful and responsible man. You have to have shared interests. If he's a highly educated person, you should be highly educated too. If he is somebody who is into the informal sector, he's into buying and selling, he's a businessman, you have to be hardworking. You have to make the cut. It goes beyond your resume in the bedroom. It's about your personality, your outlook, your worldview, your views about family life. The kind of conversations you have with the man would tell whether you're someone he would want to settle down with. And we know what is happening in the country. We are young men. Yes. We know what is happening. So let's try our best. Nobody's an angel. We are all culpable. Let's try our best and make success be the hallmark of hard work rather than skincare leading to success or getting a sexual enhancer to attract men. The African woman is more precious and more valuable than that. Let's not objectify our women. Let's love and respect them and support them. They should also do their bit by respecting and loving and, supporting men so that together we'll all live in a comfortable way in this world. And again, my sisters should be very careful. There's so much pressure out there. Big corporations that are pushing harmful cosmetic products onto the African market. Every now and then you hear of a new pomade, you hear of a new cream that does this, that does that. Some people are so superstitious. How can you tell somebody they can smear something on their skin and attract rich men? What attracts rich men is intelligence. What attracts rich men is shared interests. What attracts, rich men? What attracts rich men are shared interests. What attracts rich men is good personality, good conduct, good demeanor. And you don't even need to marry a rich man. You need to marry somebody you love and somebody who loves you, somebody you are compatible with. So there are no quick fixes anywhere. There are no shortcuts anywhere. It is by dint of hard work that success is gotten. So my sisters, let's all learn to toil and sweat to make a living rather than rely on false charms, false creams that promise us that we can attract rich men. Thank you so much for making time. Bye bye.